Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be talking about BPL, but before I get into it, on this channel I talk about fashion, travel and lifestyle, and I'm going to insert a clip of my outfit of the day so you guys will see what I'm wearing. I got from Shein side, and the jumper I'm wearing I got it from Insta. If you guys don't know what my Insta channel, definitely check out this brand. I've worked with them like twice and I love their clothing items. They are fast fashion forward, they are Y2K fashion. So if you've not really heard about the Y2K fashion, this brand is one of the best blogs to get Y2K fashion item at an affordable price, and the quality are actually nice. So I've worked with them twice and I know what I'm talking about. You definitely check them out girl, because you really love all their pieces. I've worn some of their pieces and I'm looking forward to keep working with them. Though I don't have a discount code from them, but when I finally do get one, I will definitely share it on this channel and also on my blog. So if you guys are interested in talking about BBL, is it really worth it? Why do people have to go through the stress? After hearing how scary it is, how deadly it is, all the disadvantages that comes with it, why do people really want to have that perfect body shape? Why do people have so much insecurity that could not even get to love themselves? After all this body positivity we hear all about on social media, you wonder why people still want to make one. You want to cover up one defect, you want to have this pitch perfect body, So let's get into it. First I heard about BBL was through my younger sister. My younger sister hears about anything. She's practically surfing the net, listening, learning, hearing stuff about things that really happening. And I never knew that thing I was seeing on social media, the pitch perfect body, the nice body. If you guys don't know what BBL is on the channel, BBL is called Brazilian butt lift. And my god, I watched a YouTube video yesterday that gave me a scare about it. I was like, why would girls still go through with this even after hearing this horrible story? Your body is meant to be in a particular way, and moreover, even if you adjust your butt, you adjust your boob, you put silicones into it. When you age. Like the human body is not supposed to be perfect. Like you have to, if you cannot embrace the imperfections now, is it when you are not aging and when you are now 50 or 60, when you start having sagging chins, having flat bum, having bigger tummy, or having higher top body fats gather in your body? Is that why you want to embrace your body? I wonder, why do ladies want to have this perfect? So I want to talk about the truth about BBL, or things I've heard about BBL, to discourage any lady out there that wants to have this pitch perfect body. Literally nobody has a perfect body. You just have to love what you have. I know there's some ladies that could go to any length just to adjust any part of their body. I've seen YouTubers that have adjusted their lips, just their lips. My lips are too small. Like really, why are you so worried about your lips being small? Everything is beautiful in its own way. Or if there's a possibility of adjusting the eyeballs, people will go that far of adjusting it. But BBL to me, it's the most common, because many ladies on social media have realized that if you don't have that pitch perfect body where your tummy is so flat naturally and your bum is so big that it looks so good in pictures. Really, this type of bodies, they are just so good in pictures, but in reality they will never tell you what they go through behind the scene, what they go through in their day-to-day life, struggling to maintain that body shape. This body shape is possible to achieve if you do regular exercise. There are some butt exercises that you do that will give you that perfect body you are looking for. It may not be as perfect as you think, but at least it will distribute the fat in your body. So if I go through rigorous exercise, butt squats and all that, I get to do squats for my stomach becomes flat, then my butt becomes fine. I'm pecking. Not that it's going to be so massive and big and be so attractive, but the shape that will come for you to make it so attractive. A small bum will be like one of the best bum ever, the way that all this exercise make it. But going through BBL is something I will always discourage. Recently, what made me even more interested in BBL and talking about it is an article of, I will put the script the article on the screen so you guys will see. Like, she went as far as going for BBL to adjust her body, and lo and behold, she died. Nobody talks about how BBL can even lead you to death. When all these ladies go for this BBL, they don't tell you what the contract they have to sign here or done. Yes, BBL is done by taking fat from the place that you have more fat to the parts that you have less fat. So you take fat from your stomach, fat from some part of your legs, and start filling in fat in your butt to make it look perky and nice. It's like a shortcut to avoiding exercises, you know. But trust me, I know that many people feel like you can take fat from one part of the body to the other. Minus the fact that there is a risk of death, because this surgery is not 100% safe. There are times where in the process of taking fat from one part of the body to the other, you may eventually it may lead to death. The doctor may cut fat and cut some vital part of your body without even knowing, and most people bleed out to death. And in some cases, if yours is a success, they get this fat and put it in your bum, you know. Sometimes we have heard ladies that because they wanted big butts, they get this fat and put it in their bum. And you know, when things are not when things are not like created by God himself, like, you know, normally let's look at it, things are not equal. Fingers are not equal, boob size are not equal, one part seems bigger than the other. In the process of adjusting and making your butt look perfect, there's some people that end up having one butt cheek bigger than the other. But you wouldn't know, because when they snap picture on Instagram, they tilt the bum, maybe the biggest one out, and you feel like, wow, this girl has the best body. But really, most of them are heading, get this bum that is not of equal size. And sadly, this fat eventually tends to degenerate wherever it is being kept, because it is not as natural, because you have to go through a whole lot of pain to make sure everything shapes itself. You have to give yourself some massages. You literally cannot sit for a very long time. Like, if you watch all these vlogs about people that have gone through it, that are genuinely saying the truth about it, they will tell you how painfully they have to, how much pain they have to go through for months to make sure everything is shapes perfectly. And that does not mean to still come out perfectly well. Aside that, there are risks of infection too. Sometimes they get infected by moving things around in the body, you know. So when things are not the way it's meant to be, like moving things from one place to another, there's the chances of having sepsis. So guys, after watching this vlog, you can choose to do you boo. If you like to do exercise to get a perfect body, that's good for you. And if you choose to go through the BBL route, that's good for you, as far as you can afford it. But to me, I would always say it's not worth it. The health challenges that comes with it is not worth it. The infection is not worth it. The body changes that eventually take place when you're aging is not worth it. And you may say, okay, when I start aging and some fat starts disappearing, you can keep feeling it. And you know how expensive it is to do BBL. It's a very expensive surgery. It is like it's like a form of plastic surgery. So guys, I hope you enjoy this kind of video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this kind of videos. See another vlog. Bye guys.